Research is pointing to many factors that are potentially important. There are attributes that have to do with individuals themselves. So we are talking about their health, their education, their capacity to be responsible for the decision that takes. And then there are a range of other attributes that refer to the society where people live. You know, a theme that was mentioned by many speakers today is that men are social animals. So what we are looking for a way in which they can live well together. And living well together is a function of the relationship that they have with their families, with their community, the extent to which government are responsive to their needs and are ready to and accountable for their actions. So, and even elements that have to do with the sustainability of those outcomes in the future. We're not looking only for society that are happy and well today, but society that are able to sustain those outcomes over time. Well, much of the research on skills that has been conducted in the OECD and elsewhere recently has to do with competencies, as to what people know. I think increasingly people are realizing that when we are thinking about how to realize a more accomplished life, more than the competence that people have, what matters are the soft skills that allows people to relate to others, to be committed and enduring in their tasks, to find their motivation for working better. And so it is this broad range of cognitive and non-cognitive skills that matter for the success of individual and for the success of a society. Well, very much. No, the notions of progress is something that has very much goes back to a positive culture that was prevailing in the 19th century, which was thinking that there was only one direction for living condition, which was getting up, getting better. I think since then, a range of tragedies, from the wars, the epidemics, it made us rethink whether there is anything inevitable in the direction of progress. The idea that is now prevailing is one that on one side is ready to assume that things will get better only if communities organize themselves for that outcome. There is nothing automatically in things getting better. And then the other big changes was that for societies like ours that had very much a system of thinking and a culture that was linked to the effort to reconstruct Europe after the World War was very much linked to the material side of progress. This is living place to a conception that is more articulated, that looks at what individuals report about themselves, their life, that looks beyond the goods and services that they have, that they own, to the broader range of attributes that today make up this agenda of measuring well-being and progress. So their health, education, skills, living together, all the elements that we mentioned earlier.